Hi everyone. Good morning and good evening to everyone. Thanks for joining today's Salesforce online training demo from svtechsoft. Let me start today's session. Hi everyone. Okay. Thanks for today's demo. First of all, before proceeding with our training, I would like to introduce myself. Okay. So who am I? My name is Kishore Kumar. I have total 10 plus years of experience in Salesforce as I'm currently working as a senior technical lead. So far, I completed more than 10 plus Salesforce certifications. Okay, this is what all about me. I have total 10 plus years of experience in training. In this particular Salesforce training program, what we will be cover? The Salesforce is in a cloud computing. Everyone knows about. Everyone is recommended to learn the cloud computing course, right? Why? Because it's more demand in the market. Especially, we are learning this course as a Salesforce. Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Why it is more demanding? We will see in our further sessions. Okay. Today's class. Okay. Now, especially this course is especially designed for Salesforce training. In this particular training, what are concepts we need to be covered? We will see quickly. First, we will be cover CRM. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. The Salesforce is also one of the CRM features. By default, it gives the free of cost CRM to client or companies. Okay. In this training program, we will see what is CRM, how it gonna work in Salesforce, how the Salesforce provide free of cost CRM features to companies or client. We will see in detail. After that, we will be see the administration. Okay. What are concepts related to admin and everything, we will see this concept. As well as in this training program, we will teach development also. In this development, the Salesforce has their own object-oriented programming language, that is Apex. We'll be cover Apex also in this training program. Other than that, the Salesforce classified into two different versions. One is Classic, another one is Lightning. Classic part, we will be cover Visualforce page also. I haven't mentioned here. We will be cover Classic Visualforce page also. After that, we will be cover Lightning Aura. Lightning will be differentiated into two different things. Aura and LWC. Okay, we will be cover both Aura and LWC. After that, finally, we will see the integration. Integration is also one of the concept in Salesforce. Okay, actually, why we have to go for integration? Integration is nothing but exchanging or transfer data from your Salesforce to any other application. Some of clients or companies to maintain the database into their own database like SQL Server, Oracle, somewhere. But okay, all the application purpose they are using Salesforce. In that case, we have to be integrated from Salesforce to another platform database like SQL Server or Oracle. How we can integrate in between these two systems means we can achieve through this integration. Integration is nothing but exchanging or transfer data from two different applications. In this course, we'll be cover all these concepts. Okay, from this course, okay, what type of jobs you can apply? Here I haven't mentioned the classic Visualforce page, but this training we will be cover Visualforce page also. All this concept will gonna cover in this training program. Okay, this course especially designed to 80 hours, means 2 months training. Okay, from this particular training, you can apply job as a Salesforce consultant, CRM consultant, Salesforce admin, Salesforce developer, Salesforce architect, Salesforce tester, Salesforce business analyst. You can apply any position. Okay, the complete training will be happening in real time with more scenarios. Everyone will get more than 3 players. Okay, everyone will get 3+ years of exposure after completion of this training. I'm sure for that. If it doesn't have any coding background, no need to worry. We will be teach from the scratch with more real-time scenarios, with more examples. After completion of each concept, we will share some trial head as well as we will give some assignments also. It will give more real-time exposure. Okay. If it doesn't have any prior coding background or if it doesn't have any some IT experience, no need to worry. This course will be reach out up to that level. Okay. Do you have any doubts?
Yeah, so Shahid here, and just wanted to check, there are so many contents, right? You are showing development, Aura, and LWC integration. So can we cover all that in 2 months? Because
Yes.
looks like the development, even the Apex might take long time actually, right?
Yeah, we will be cover each and every concept with more real-time scenarios. Okay, no need to worry. We'll be take plan. We will be the complete all the course within 2 months. Each day
So
class
like
will be 1.5 hour.
1.5 hour. Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay, thank you.
Okay, not 1 hour. 1 hour means 60 hours. We may not complete. Here, especially, we'll take some special classes in the weekend. Will be teach interview questions as well as project explanation. Okay. As well as we will take some mock interviews also for each student.
And your good name, and also can you introduce yourself, because I think I joined few minutes late.
Yes, correct. I understand. Okay. Let me explain myself. I already covered. Yeah. Okay. This is what about me. My name is Kishore. Okay. I have total 10 plus years of experience. In training, especially, I have 10 years of experience. As I'm currently working in senior technical lead, one of the top reputed company. So far, I've worked in 4 different countries. Okay. This is complete about me. Is it clear?
Yeah, very good. So your background is more about programming or functional side?
Both. Okay.
Both. Okay, good.
Yeah,
okay,
I worked as an architect and all. Okay.
Very good. Thank you.
That is the reason from this course you will get exposure. You can apply any type of jobs related to Salesforce. You can apply job as an administration, CRM consultant, developer, technical lead, architect, business analyst, tester. Because of within the training programming, I am responsible to teach from A to Z. Correct or not? Sometimes some concept is silly. Sometimes you may not understand it. But we have a responsibility to teach. Correct or not? For all the scenarios. From minimum to complex. Clear?
No, I think that's very good. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah. First of all, before proceeding our Salesforce training, most of people, everyone think about Salesforce is like in marketing side kind of thing, right? Because of the word gives confusion if you are the first time hearing the Salesforce, right? Because of most of people doesn't know what is Salesforce also, because of so many friends are polygrapher to learn the Salesforce. This Salesforce is completely software course only related. It's not marketing. It's completely development kind of activity. The Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. First of all, in this demo session, I will gonna cover what is cloud computing, why it is more demand in the market, why we have to be learn this cloud computing, why the Salesforce is in a cloud computing. I want to give some brief idea about cloud computing before proceed with our Salesforce. Okay. First of all, what is cloud computing? Why it is more demand in the market? Nowadays, every company maintaining their own clouds. For example, if you take Microsoft is one cloud. IBM is one cloud. SAP is one cloud. Informatica is one cloud. Even the Salesforce is also company. Salesforce is also one of the cloud. What is cloud? Why it is more demand in the market? What type of service they provide? We will see now. What is cloud computing? First of all, cloud computing is nothing but it provides service to the companies through the internet. Actually, who will provide the service here? Vendors are providing service. Who are the vendors? Whoever have their own software, their own hardware, those all are vendor. For example, if you take Microsoft have their own operating system. Microsoft have SQL Server database. Microsoft have Visual Studio .NET kind of thing, right? Okay, their own software, their own hardware. They provide all the service to the companies through the internet. Okay, this is what cloud computing. Okay, see, actually within that cloud, they will be keep all their own data storages, servers, database, software, hardware, operating system, everyone they have keep it. Okay, they provide all the service to the companies through the internet. You know, this cloud computing completely based on the concept of pay-per-use concept. What is mean of pay-per-use? You know, okay, how much time this company used the particular service from the vendor, for the time being only the vendor charge money. You know, some earlier actually if you need internet, we usually go for internet cafe, right? Okay, how the cafe charge money, how much time we have used the particular internet. Similarly, the vendors also used the the vendors also charge money from the companies. How much time the companies used the particular service, for the time being only the vendors are charged money. Okay, here the main, like actually one more main advantage of this cloud computing, you can resize your software or hardware. For example, if you want upgrade or you want to downgrade, you can do easily, you can do very quickly. Clear? This is what complete about the cloud computing. Okay, before proceeding cloud computing, I want to give quick idea about. Okay, before coming to cloud computing, how it happen in the market, how it work and everything, I will give some quick idea. You know, before comes cloud computing. Okay, how it look like? You know, for example, there is a company located. Okay, before come here, for example, let you assume in the year 2000. For example, there is a company. Okay, let's everyone know about IBM company. For example, let's take an assume IBM company. Usually, this company get project from where? Either from US or UK. Most of all, any some India company usually do their project from onset. Why? Because they get money in dollar, because of more profitable. Every company is working for money purpose only, right? Okay, everyone looking about profit. For example, there is a company IBM. Okay, IBM company get some project through the bidding from US or UK. You know the project, how this company get project through the bidding. First of all, if the client company they're in US, okay, they have some requirement to do that. They usually post into some social network, newsletter kind of thing. These companies will be following to the particular portal. They have to be applied. We are willing to do that. They will do some kind of POs and everything. They will be go for bidding. Okay, this company look about the duration, cost, as well as the branding. Usually the companies will give project to the companies, right? For example, let me assume there is a Java. That time Java 1.1. For example, there is a version Java 1.1 version. Okay, this client is asked about to do my project in Java. At that time, IBM company doesn't have any Java software. In that case, the Java company with whom this particular Java, okay, Sun Systems, you know everyone about Java, earlier Sun System. Now here the Oracle bought this company. Okay, Sun System. Okay, Java. This IBM company doesn't have this particular Java software. This company has invested some lakhs of money to purchase the particular software. This Sun System company people will come to the IBM location. They have fixed the particular all software into their company premises. For this particular IBM company, need to be allocate space and some system configuration need to be taken care, correct or not, to do or maintain the particular software. Okay, this is what happened here 2010. Okay, sorry. Okay, the year 2000. After a year, okay, this company successfully completed, IBM company successfully spent almost 12 months of time, delivered this project to client. Delivered to client. Now the year 2001, for example. Now the year 2001. Some another client from Australia, they got some another project, same Java. But at that time, Java version is Java 1.2. They doesn't have the latest version 1.2. These companies already have Java 1.1. They already spent a lot of time to maintain the space system configuration. They already allocated some employees to maintain the software and everything. Okay, already spent 1 crore, 2 crore money on this particular software. Lot of other clients also using. Now this one more client came the year 2001. This client specifically, if you want to do the project, okay, you can do on Java 1.1. Otherwise, I do not want to continue. They have to specify it. If you are willing to do the project, you can do on Java 1.2. I do not want to do on 1.1 because of the latest features, the new elements were added into this new upgradation. I want to do your project on Java 1.2. In that case, IBM company doesn't have this 1.2. Now to achieve or to complete this project, this IBM company need to be again purchase or spend money. Correct or not? Otherwise, this client do not accept to do their project. What this company do means, this company has invest so much money again on to purchase 1.2 software. This IBM company can't ask Sun System, can you please replace my system? No, this company is also doing business, right? This company is also looking for more money. Understanding or not? For example, if you have some, okay, if you purchase some washing machine to this year, next year with new features, with new configurations, like some actually, okay, some artificial intelligence kind of thing, new version came. You cannot go and replace the product, right? They expect some money. If you purchase this particular product is 1 lakh, if you give return, you get only 10,000 only. Always old is old. Right or not? The similarly, if this client doesn't have Java 1.2 software, need to be invest more money. Earlier, before come to cloud computing, companies take a lot of headache, okay, to maintain the software or to maintain the hardware, as well as to upgrade or downgrade the software. If this company do not maintain this particular 1.1 software, this software get crashes. If they haven't used the particular software for few days, what happened? The system will be went on sleep mode. Even if you have laptop, if you not used 6 months, 4 months, what happened? The laptop will be go into sleep mode. You have to be, okay, again actually you have to be reinstall your operating system. Whenever service you continuously use, that time only the system performance is more. Similarly, the server is also, if you're not maintaining server, it is always in sleep mode. You have to be 24/7. You have to be always run the servers. The companies take lot of headache, lot of problem to maintain their software, to maintain their hardware. To overcome all this problem, cloud computing came into market. What this cloud computing will tell to the companies means, okay, now we will get more now we will get more better understanding if I tell cloud computing. What is cloud computing tell means, a companies no need to purchase your software or hardware. We are here to provide all the service through the internet. Okay, that is what cloud computing. Here, who will provide the service? Here, vendors will provide the service. Who are the vendors? Whoever have their own software, their own hardware, those are vendors. Those will be provide service. Here, cloud computing completely based on the concept of pay-per-use. What is mean of pay-per-use? How much time the companies use the particular service from the vendor, for that time only vendor charge money. Earlier, cloud computing means if the company need any particular software, they have to be pay money initially. Then only they provide the particular software to the company premises. If they're not paid money, they will not provide. But the cloud computing is not like that. How much time they use the particular service, for that time only they charge money. That is the reason the cloud computing is completely based on the concept of pay-per-use. Now here, whenever you take service from the cloud computing, you actually you have privileges to upgrade or downgrade the software. No need to pay any extra money to the vendor because they provide all the service to the companies through the internet. This is all about cloud computing. Is this clear to you guys? Do you have any doubts or you're not clear? Please let me know. Okay, fine. Yeah. Then I will move to next slide. The cloud computing, what type of architecture? You know, cloud computing, what type of architecture means? Cloud computing having. Yeah, Kishore, do you have any doubts?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. See, the cloud computing having type of architecture is multi-tenant. What is multi-tenant? You know, the vendor have only one single software. The same software will be given to multiple companies. Here, the company X, company Y, company Z. But every company feel like that it's my own software, it's my own hardware. Okay, this is the what cloud computing type of architecture is multi-tenant. Single tenant means earlier this vendor will give all premises within the company location. Means everyone will be maintaining their own database to the particular software or hardware. But if the companies take service from the vendor will provide service through the cloud. All the database, everything will be stored into vendor location only. But each vendor have access the same software. Each and every feels like that it's my own software, it's my own hardware. You know, cloud computing came the concept into the market 2004, but it's not popular up to 2008, 2010 because of they take lot of hurdles, they take lot of challenges due to security and all. From the 2008 onwards, the cloud computing is more and more popular into market. Okay, you know, okay. See, actually, when the recession comes, we don't know. Recession means here, if there is no market, if the dollar value get down, at the time, recession will become. Right or not? If they have recession, there is no value, IT market in any country. Right? That time, the companies take lot of pressure, lot of hardware. Without getting money, why we have to be maintain the servers? If the company not maintaining, they will not do any product in future. They have to be pay again money, right? Okay. These problems adults are faced all companies. So many companies are lost. Okay. Due to this reason, that is the reason cloud computing came into market after came cloud computing into market. Nowadays, everyone is free and more profitable because of they haven't taken any pressure to maintain any software or hardware because they will get everything through the cloud. Cloud computing, what type of architecture means? Multi-tenant architecture. What is multi-tenant? Multi-tenant means here the vendor have only one software. The same software is giving to multiple companies. Here the vendor get money from multiple companies. Earlier, this vendor get income at a time, single time. But now this vendor get income lifetime. Understand? Lifetime. Earlier, the big MNC only purchase the software. Now, small companies also start using the particular software or hardware through the cloud. In that case, vendor get lifetime income from the companies. Okay, both advantages are there. This is what cloud computing architecture. Now we will quickly see about what are the advantages of cloud computing. The first advantage of the cloud computing is we can access the particular software or hardware anywhere, anytime through the internet. Without internet, you can't do anything. Okay, we can access the software or hardware from anywhere, anytime through the internet. Another one is flexible and scalable because of if you want to downgrade the particular software, you can do. If you want to downgrade the software, you can do by using simple request, or you can call to the vendor. Okay, they will provide the service quickly within minutes. Okay, third advantage is cost effective. What does that means? Yeah, the cloud computing charge money based on the based on the concept of paper use. What is one of paper use means how much time the company used the particular software or hardware. For that time being, only the vendor charge money. Another thing is, if you take any service from the cloud computing through the vendor, no need to pay money initial amount. Okay, they charge money how much time, okay, use the particular service, because there is a deal in between the vendor and company. Some of vendors charge money, okay, monthly. Some of vendors charge money quarterly. Some of vendors charge money yearly, based on the deal in between company and the vendor. Another one is faster. Okay, they will provide service very quickly. Earlier, if the company want any software, they have to be wait for 6 months, 4 months, 1 year time to get the particular software or hardware. But if you give any request, they will provide within hours. Okay, as well as secure means the cloud computing as follows lot of security rules and regulations. Okay, that is the reason more and more companies clients are using, because of they maintaining all data so securely. Even Salesforce team also can't access. Every data will be stored into encrypted format. Okay, the data is not visible to the vendors also, like that they store it. Because of this reason, the sales, okay, the cloud computing is more and more popular to the market. Okay, is this clear? Do you have any doubts? Are you not understanding any concept? Please let me know. I will try to explain one more time. Because of, I haven't touched Salesforce app, because these are the key, some basic concepts. Why? Because I am telling means, the Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. The Salesforce also provide service to the companies through the internet. Here, if you have to be work on Salesforce, you have to be do everything through the internet. There is no need to configure anything on the system. Okay, yeah. Now we will be see type of clouds. Each and every vendor will be maintaining their clouds into 3 types: public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. Public cloud is nothing but, here, first of all, if the company has request to the vendor will ask what type of cloud you want. Accordingly, they will provide. Public cloud means the company's employees use the service anywhere, anytime through the internet. That is what public cloud. Private cloud is nothing but the vendors can access the particular software or hardware within the company premises. They cannot access from the outside. Okay, then hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is nothing but the combination of private cloud and public cloud. Means the most of employees use the service within the company premises only, but some of the employees can access the service from the outside the company. Means like work from home or kind of thing. In that case, they have to be simply configure the laptop IP address within the system. In that case, they can access a particular software or hardware. That is mean of hybrid cloud. Public cloud is nothing but they access the software anywhere. Private cloud means within the premises. Hybrid cloud is nothing but combination of both public and private cloud. These are the 3 different clouds are there. Okay, the vendor will ask what type of cloud you want. Here actually cloud computing services. Cloud computing broadly classified their service into 3 types. These are the vendors. Vendors will be maintaining their particular software or hardware into the specific service. Some of the vendor have only 1 service, some of the vendor only 2, some of the vendor all 3 service. First service will be SaaS. We can simple short form of the service as SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. What is SaaS? SaaS is nothing but software as a service. Means if the vendor have any software, they have to be keep all softwares into SaaS service, like some operating system, any software or any Java, .NET, MS Office or anything. they have to be keep into SaaS service. Platform as a service, PaaS. PaaS means platform as a service. It will provide some environment to work there. Means operating system like Windows, Linux, Unix, some kind of IDEs they provided. They will provide one environment to work. That will be all software or hardware. They have to be keep into PaaS. The last and final service will be IaaS, means infrastructure as a service, means all network database storage related softwares or network related things will be stored into IaaS. Okay. Some of vendors have only one service, some of vendors have all, like that, based on their own products. They have to be keep into the specific services. This is what about cloud computing service. Okay. Now we will see the Salesforce.com. So far we discussed about what is cloud computing, what type of architecture, what are the advantages of the cloud computing, right? Type of clouds and the cloud computing services. We discussed in detail about so far about cloud computing. The Salesforce is also used as a cloud computing. So for whatever we discussed, everything is applicable to Salesforce. Okay. Salesforce also charge money, how much time used but Salesforce here charge money based on the licenses. Okay. The Salesforce also provide all the service to the companies through the internet. Okay. The Salesforce is also uses the cloud computing. The Salesforce provide inbuilt of CRM features. If you have take any Salesforce CRM, if you take any Salesforce, by default the Salesforce provide inbuilt CRM features. Another thing is the Salesforce provide all the service to the companies through the internet. The Salesforce is also one of the vendor. The Salesforce also have only one particular platform, that is the Salesforce platform. It will provide all service to the companies through the internet. Okay. Yeah, first of all, we will see what is Salesforce, the definition wise. The definition wise, Salesforce, what is Salesforce means? Salesforce is not a software. Salesforce is not a hardware. It's simple technology. It will provide all service to the companies through the internet. Here you have to make one note here. Without internet, you cannot do anything. Nowadays, everyone using internet through their mobile, tab, desktop, or anything. Nowadays, without internet, no one in the world, right or not? Okay. Here, the Salesforce also provide all the service to the customer or companies through the internet only. If we see some example how it works, means the Salesforce is just like Gmail only. Okay, it will simply provide one login URL, username, and password. You have to be login. You have to be start working on Salesforce. Clear? Definition wise, pretty simple. Do we need to be installing?
One question.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah. So companies normally use the Active Directory, right? So is there any integration with the on-premises Active Directory?
Yes, those will be separately kind of thing. Okay. They will provide some IDEs kind of thing. IDEs means, okay, some development environment they will provide it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But without IDs also you can do that. Okay. Those will be optional. Okay. Those will be so user friendly. If you have a number of lines of code and everything, you cannot see within the fly, right? Within internet. You have to be see the code in offline, correct or not? You have to be install IDE kind of thing. You have to be configure that one. Yeah, Ramesh, you raised your hand. Do you have any questions to ask?
Yeah, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. So I have a question related to the previous slide when you were telling about the PaaS and SaaS, right? So when we come to Salesforce, right? So it will falls under
PaaS service.
PaaS service.
Yes, because of it will provide some environment platform to work or to develop the project.
Okay, thank you.
Because it will provide all the service through the internet, right? It will provide some environment to work it.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Because of, if you want to do anything on Salesforce, you can do through the internet only. Just like Gmail, you have register free account. You have to be use the URL to log in, then username, password. You have to be login. You have to be start working. Actually, we have some lot of technologies in the market, right or not? But why this Salesforce is more demand in the market compared to others? Okay, can anyone tell? Because of, I forget to tell these things. For doing any project on Salesforce, okay, do you have any idea about project life cycle? You all guys have completed your your graduation or post graduation, any project in this world. What is the life cycle of the project? Every project will be maintaining into 3 different categories. Just a minute. If you take any project, they have to be maintaining 3 different things.
Design, implementation, and deployment, right?
Yes. No, okay, not like that. If you take any project, simple project, if you can take any project, okay. First of all, any company want to first design the front end, right or not?
Like production development, like that,
No,
right?
front end means UI. For example, if you can book any flight ticket, how you will book flight ticket? If you have to be book any flight ticket, you can go to website. This is your UI, right? This is your front end, correct or not? But usually all data will be stored into where? In backend database, correct or not?
Yeah, database. Yeah.
Yes.
That means, okay, flight information, flight details, and everything will be stored into database. But if you set some airlines kind of thing, you will click on continue button, right? Means you are passing data from your front end to back end, correct or not? The back end
Yes.
will be set all data, then give the result to the front end, correct or not? In this case, we have one more layer will be there. That is the business logic. We can call this one as middle layer.
Apex,
Here, this
right?
one.
Here. Okay. Yep.
We have seen this concept in our college days, right? Final year project submission. Okay, clear? If you do one project either on Java or .NET, any PHP, if you take any Java, for example, okay, if the project is on Java, front-end prospectus, they have to use HTML, then JSPs, other bootstrap kind of thing, right? Okay, bootstrap, lot of things they have to be used, correct or not? Okay, lot of tools to design the UI and everything. But coming into middleware, they have to be used servlets or Hibernates if they project on Java. Now, like some core Java or advanced Java, like that. For database prospecting, okay, they have to be used either Oracle or SQL Server, correct or not? To build one single project, we cannot achieve to the single software, correct or not? They have to be taking care of multiple things. Even in companies also, okay, they have to be required, they have to be recruit separate team for front end, separate team for business logic, separate team for database. Other than that, they have to be recruited for business analyst, testers, lot of things, right? One project is depending upon multiple softwares, multiple database. Is this clear? At that time, only one technology came into market. What is that technology? That is Salesforce. If you do any project on Salesforce, no need to take separate UI, okay, to build your front end. No need to take any separate business logic. No need to take any separate database. Everything include within Salesforce. That is the reason the Salesforce is more and more demand in the market. Clear? That is what we will discuss now. Okay. Now we will see cloud computing architecture. Why the cloud computing is more and more demand in the market. Just a minute, guys. One minute, just I'm trying to open. Yeah. Okay, now we will see about Salesforce architecture. The Salesforce having what type of architecture in Salesforce? The Salesforce having type of architecture is MVC, means model, view, controller. What is model? What is view? What is controller? Not only the Salesforce, in this world, any project at the end, the life cycle is MVC. The Salesforce also similarly design the type of architecture is MVC, means model, view, controller. What is model? Model comes under database. V is nothing but view. View come under user interface, means front end. We can call the either front end or user interface. Then C comes under controller, business logic. We can call this one as a middle layer also. Clear? Okay. We can call it as a middle layer or business logic. Why the Salesforce has designed this architecture as MVC, means whenever you do any project on Salesforce, you no need to take any front end tools. You no need to take any other programming language. You need to you no need to take any further database. Everything provide the Salesforce inbuilt. If you build any product in Salesforce, you can build everything inside Salesforce only. No need to take any separate other front end business logic database. Everything provided by Salesforce. That is the reason the Salesforce is more and more popular into the market. Is this clear? Is this clear or not? But everything you can achieve through the point and click. But some of the requirement you may not achieve through the point and click. Coming into database here, database completely you can achieve through the point and click only. No need to write even single query. If you want to create any table within the data model, complete an UI, go to the button, click new table, you have to be entering, that's it. Everything is point and click. As I'm telling you, 80% of any project we can go through the point and click only, but some of the client requirement we may not achieve through the point and click. That time only you have to go with coding. For that coding only, we have to be learn classic Visualforce pages. You have to be use Lightning. You have to use Lightning web component. I have mentioned right the Salesforce training. We will be teach about Salesforce CRM. Okay. After that, here administration. Then development come under Apex, Visualforce page, Lightning web component integration, right? Usually we use Visualforce page, Lightning or Lightning web component, especially to design the user interface. But for each and every requirement, no need to go with this particular Visualforce page, Lightning web component. Everything we can achieve through the point and click. But any specific complex requirement, we may not achieve through the point and click. That time only we have to go with this particular language. Otherwise, no need to go with that. Is this clear? But coming into business logic also, the Salesforce by default provide all the declarative framework. Everything we can actually we can achieve through the point and click. But some of the complex requirement we may not achieve through the point and click. That time only we have to go with Apex. Coming into data model, everything is point and click. There is no coding here. Clear? This is all about the Salesforce architecture. What is Salesforce architecture means? The Salesforce having type of architecture is MVC, means model, view, control. Okay, clear?
Yeah, one question, we have the APIs in Salesforce, right? And if
Yes.
I need to use my own database or if I need to use my own front end, right? Let's say a different system.
Yes,
Let's
correct. You
say
can
the
use
Webex
it.
Teams, right? Okay.
You can use
Okay.
it. See, that
Okay.
is what here.
Thank you.
Some of companies, okay, some of projects is already existing into SharePoint, .NET, right? Their own database. They want complete thing, not move into Salesforce, but they like it very much Salesforce. In backend, they have to be maintain their own database. The UI business logic, they use Salesforce through the APIs. That is what here I mentioned, right? Integration also we will be covering this time. How we can integrate from one Salesforce account to another database like SQL Server or Oracle. Okay, will be cover those concepts also in this training.
And one last thing, in the integration, will you cover like any like as an example, any API
Yes,
like
yes,
how to?
exactly. We will
Okay.
show you some third-party APIs also on
Sure.
live,
Thank you.
how it
Thank
work
you.
and everything. Yeah, okay. See, for your information, this course, because of all my experience, I already prepared a lot of slides and everything. Will be go to the but okay, I will each and every class will be recorded that we say will be prepared as well as we will share a lot of assignments also. Okay, complete training will be happen in real time with more scenarios. Okay. Yeah, now we will move into another slide, that is the Salesforce releases. Okay, someone has asked about certification. I will cover at the end. Whatever whatever certification we can completion and everything, I will tell you. Okay, coming into Salesforce releases, release is nothing but upgradation. Everyone using Apple Android mobile, right? Suddenly it comes one pop-up, upgrade your OS. If you will upgrade, what it will happen? The UI look and feel, they will introduce some new concept, new features, right? Similarly, the Salesforce also introduced new concept, new releases into the market. How the Salesforce introduced new releases, new features into the market means based on the season. We have 3 seasons uh, in this particular world, right? We have winter, spring, summer. For each and every season, the Salesforce come up with the new release, new features. Those releases will be automatically upgrade. No need to click, no need to do any further actions. Those release features will be upgraded automatically into the particular account. But here, if you actually whenever the new release came into market, it give the new release, it won't impact on your existing functionality, because of the Salesforce not only used by you, lot of companies, lot of customers are still using the software. If any new release is coming into the market, it won't any impact on their functionality. The functionality working go as it is, but it gives some add-on kind of thing. Okay, the Salesforce introduced these release based on some season, winter, spring, summer. Okay, they will add winter 22, spring 22, summer 22, like that. Okay, they will append year after the spring name. Okay, after season name. Yeah. Now coming into the Salesforce edition. What is edition? Edition is nothing but account. What type of account? If you take Gmail also, we have normal free account and business account will be there. For business account, we have to be pay money. Correct? Similarly, the Salesforce is also have maintaining 3 different edition. Each edition have different purpose. Okay, different features. First of all, if we have to be purchase this edition from Salesforce, they will provide some list of features. We have to be used, then we have to be start working on that. In this world, the Salesforce, what type of editions provide? First of all, earlier we have contact manager and group edition, but these two club, they come up with the only one edition, that is the essential edition. Okay, what type of editions have Salesforce? Means the Salesforce having essential edition, professional edition, enterprise edition, unlimited edition, and developer edition. Okay, see, developer edition is ours, free of cost. Okay, no need to pay any money. It having all features. What is the main difference between all these editions? We know if you take essential edition, how much cost it is? Just the matter of $5. You know, the provisional dollars, $25. Enterprise and unlimited, the cost of just $250. Lifetime validity. Okay, it's not matter to anyone. It's not matter to any company. If you want to know about pricing, cost, and everything, you have to go to this particular URL. You will see that. Okay, these editions basically come up with some lot of features. For example, if you take, see, this is the essential edition, right? What is the cost? $25 only. Okay, here actually, if you take here $100, then professional and enterprise edition like that $175 and $250 like that. But this is actually, if you have purchase, you will get an account. But after that, the Salesforce charge money, right? The Salesforce also doing business, right? They charge money per user license on monthly basis. This is some separate cost. This is to get an org, you have to pay this money. Okay, but they increased recently. The unlimited edition cost will be $325. But this is okay. One, you have to be purchase an account. After purchase an account, this is a lifetime validity. But if you have any user licenses kind of thing, per each and every user, they charge money $325 like that. Okay, some based on the deal in between the company and the Salesforce. It starts from $5 to $25 like that per license. This is the org cost I'm talking about. This is the org cost. Okay, but you know, okay, if you take any essential edition, okay, essential edition, you will get only CRM features. You cannot do any development. You cannot create your own database, nothing. You know, the Salesforce having inbuilt CRM features. If you purchase this essential edition, this particular edition account is related to only CRM because of, you know, the Salesforce. Whenever you purchase, whenever you get any account, Salesforce account, by default, the Salesforce having CRM features. All CRM features you will get in this particular essential edition. But if you purchase professional edition, you will get CRM as well as you will get the less development only. Less development means you can create Visualforce, but you cannot create any Apex class, nothing. You cannot do any further development. Just standard behavior functionality only you can do this. Okay, professional edition. Okay, you will get CRM plus large development, but enterprise edition, unlimited, and developer edition, all these three editions having CRM plus full development, right? Full development means you can create Visualforce, you can create Lightning component, you can create Lightning web component, you can create Apex class, you can create data model, everything you can do by using all these three editions. But you have to make note one thing. For all edition, what is the common feature? What is the common feature for all the edition? Can anyone tell?
All are cloud-based?
No, all having CRM, right?
Yeah, okay.
If you take Essential Edition, CRM you will get. If you take Professional Edition, why? Because the Salesforce having inbuilt CRM. What is CRM? CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. You know, in this world, if any project completion, either on Java, .NET, PHP, SharePoint, the finally it will go for CRM. Okay. By using Salesforce, you simply maintaining a track your company products and everything. But what is the CRM do? Means CRM do to do kind of marketing, to generate the leads, to convert the lead to account. After that, okay, customer care support kind of thing. If the customer face any problem, for example, you know, you are one customer, you recently purchased one television, okay, Sony company, TV you bought it, right? Okay, after 2 days, okay, after 2 days, your Sony TV is not working. What you will do? What you will do? You simply call to the customer care, right or not? If you purchase any product, they will give the warranty, 1 year warranty. You simply call to the customer care department, you raise your complaint, Right or not? One of the executive will be come and fix the issue within 12 hours or within 24 hours. Right or not? If the part get any damage or anything, they have to replace the product or they replace with TV. Correct or not? But are they tracking all the information? Yes, obviously. Then okay, then only they will provide the service. Correct or not? They send one executive, the executive details and everything will be tracked. All these they were tracking within the CRM only. Simple. Internet broadband connection. Everyone have, right? First of all, if you have take any connection kind of thing, you have to be called to the particular network people. You raise your interest, so interest, right? You have to be take plan and everything. If you show an interest, you can call the people, right? They will simply come and create your account, right? They will take one identification or SSN number or any Aadhaar number. They will take it. Once they take that, they have to be create one account. They will provide the service. Clear? Understanding or not? Okay. Similarly, all this particular customer relationship management, everything is tracked within Salesforce. By default, the Salesforce provide Sales Cloud and Service Cloud, two features in Salesforce. Okay. CRM. Sales is nothing but all sales and marketing. Service is nothing but customer problem, complaint, warranty. Everything will be handled in Service Cloud. Okay, you know, if you purchase, if you take any edition, by default, you will get the CRM features. If you take any edition, CRM features are common. Okay, that is the reason the Salesforce is more and more demand in the market. Earlier, you know, we have different CRM in the market. Okay, we will be discussed in detail more on the CRM, how it work and everything. Just I'm giving brief idea because we cannot cover each and everything in the demo, right? We'll be cover. Okay. CRM is a separate concept. Within the CRM, we'll be teach both Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. We'll be cover later. Okay. Okay. Basically, the companies, any company, if you can work or your friends are working, anyone using either Enterprise Edition or Unlimited Edition. In this world, most of 99% of companies using either Enterprise Edition or Unlimited Edition. Developer Edition is for us. Why? Because this free edition. You have one question. Okay, if the Salesforce provide the free edition, why they have to be purchased it? You know, the Salesforce also have some mind. The Salesforce also handling millions of companies, right or not? Okay, they will give whatever features you will get Enterprise and Unlimited Edition, all features you will get in this developer edition. But the problem was the size. The Salesforce give just 5 MB space only. You cannot do much development, but everything, whatever there in Enterprise, whatever there in Unlimited Edition, you can do everything with the practice, everything in this developer edition. But the restricted with size, you cannot store thousands, you cannot store lakhs of record. You have restricted with some limitation. That is the size of only 5 MB storage only. Okay. So most of companies are using either Enterprise Edition or Unlimited Edition. Okay. Is this clear? This is what edition. Now we will see quickly how we can create free edition. You know, the Salesforce by default openly give 2 different free editions for us practice. What are those means? Provisional edition and enterprise, okay, some developer edition. If you create any provisional edition, the validity of the particular account is only 30 days only. After 30 days, the account automatically it will expire. But you will get validity just for 30 days only. Okay. In this provisional edition, you will get only CRM features plus less development only. You cannot do the full development practice within the provisional edition. But if you take the developer edition, you have the full CRM and full development. But if you create any developer edition, you will get lifetime validity. Okay. But the only problem is the restricted with size. You will get only 5 MB for data and 20 MB for file storage. Okay, but for our practice purpose and everything, developer edition is more and more enough. 5 MB data means you can store up to 2000 records information you can store. Okay, that is more and more enough to our practice and everything. But if you face any interview or anything, what edition you are using, you have to be tell either Enterprise Edition or Unlimited Edition, because the companies are using those two only. Okay, to create any provisional edition, you have to be go to www.salesforce.com. You have to be click on try for free. You have to be enter all the details. Click on start my try, and email will be go the registered email address. There you have to be configure your password security question. Okay. Now, how to create developer edition? To create any developer edition, you have to be go to the URL either developer.force.com or you can go to developer.salesforce.com. There you will get sign up button. Then you have to be enter the details like first name, last name, email address, then role. You can select any role, administration, developer, architect, company. You can give any company name, not mandatory. You can give svtechsoft also, like country, then postal code, username. Okay, here usernames are unique across Salesforce. Okay, usernames are unique within the Salesforce. Okay, here usernames are unique within the Salesforce. Okay, usernames are unique within Salesforce. If you create any username, you cannot create one more username. You have to be choose different name, like Gmail only. Whenever you create any Gmail, someone is already created one Gmail account, you cannot create one more Gmail account, right? Your usernames are always unique. That is what here. Username must unique across all Salesforce. Another thing is username must be in the format of an email, means @ and dot symbol. Okay, you have to be accept your terms and conditions. Then you have to be click on sign me up, and email will be go to the registered email. You have to be registered and everything. Okay, someone has raised some question. What type of certification will be covered? Means in this training you have to be complete the certification, your administration, then PD1, PD2, then sales cloud and service cloud and app builder. All 6 type of certification will be covered in this training program. Clear? Guys, do you have any questions to ask me? Okay, another thing is I would like to add more points here. Okay, the complete training will be happen in real time with more scenarios. Okay. Okay, here after completion of this training, everyone will get 3+ years of exposure. I will give guarantee on that, because of we will teach from scratch level to advanced level of this training. Yeah, do you have any questions to ask me?
Can you, once like you have time, can you also explain the certifications like relevant to after this course?
Yes, coming into certifications. As I mentioned, right, the Salesforce having administration kind of thing, right? Okay, here. Okay, Salesforce administration is one certification is there. We can call this ADM 201. Yeah.
I will be take care everything like the certification side.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I will coordinate with each one candidate and I will finish it up the certification process and everything.
Yeah. Okay, Praveen. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, here actually in this training program, okay, actually you have to be complete your PD1. PD1 is here, platform developer 1. Platform developer 1. Then platform developer 2, as well as app builder. From this training, because of we'll be cover all these concepts in the training programming, as well as if you can come to the CRM under you have 2 different certifications will be there: Sales Cloud Consultant and Service Cloud Consultant. Okay, will be cover all these things. Even Praveen also there, right? Okay, he will also help you to completion of your certifications. Okay. Okay, from this training, if you want to go for any certifications, this training will be help you to completion of these many certifications by your own. Is this clear? Guys, do you have any questions or need to be clarified with me?
No, I think that's very good actually. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. As I'm planning to start the regular batch from Monday, same time, 8:30 p.m. IST. If anyone is interested to part of this training, then please contact svtechsoft. Here actually, okay, we are mentioning the email address and contact number. Okay. For course content, anything, you have to be visit to svtechsoft.com. svtechsoft is especially for Salesforce. We do provide training and job support, all Salesforce modules. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Then if you
one thing, on your company's website, right? In the Salesforce, different modules are mentioned, right?
Yes, correct.
So,
do you want to get an idea?
yeah, just an idea.
Yes, sure. The Salesforce is a company, correct or not? Okay. They usually do business to a lot of people. The Salesforce is like what? Do you have an idea of SAP?
Yes, just
how many some models in SAP, HR, above, FANA, like that, right or not?
Right, yes.
Similarly, the Salesforce is completely cloud computing. Okay. They also come up with a lot of modules like Salesforce. In this training, we will be cover Salesforce administration, development, Salesforce. Within the Salesforce training, we will be cover both administration, development, Salesforce, and everything. Other than the Salesforce, FSL is okay. FSL is nothing but field service lightning. Especially this particular FSL is also one of the separate course in Salesforce. Okay, field service lightning. What is that means? Okay. For example, if the particular actually, if you write a complaint kind of thing, automatically this company need to be sent one executive immediately whoever nearby your location. Understanding or not? Based on your address and everything. For example, Zomato kind of thing, right? If you book or any order, the nearest hotel city will be shown coming up, correct or not? But you have to be enter location. Clear? Similarly, you have to be find out your executive tracking and everything nearby. You have to be do by using this particular FSL, field service lightning. Automatically, one of the executive will be assigned nearby executive, whoever has free. Clear? This velocity is the separate Apex and product kind of thing. Basically, all mobile, like some Airtel, MI, like some insurance, Anthem, all they using velocity. Okay, it will give more modern UI and most responsive. Then marketing cloud is also one of the course in Salesforce. What is that do means here? Basically, digital marketing. Do you have any idea? What we have to do with the digital marketing? Email marketing, social media marketing kind of thing. Correct or not? In Salesforce also, we have a lot of number of products and everything. Okay, email marketing, social media marketing, those type of marketing you can do in Salesforce by using with the help of marketing cloud. Salesforce Commerce Cloud, it is the e-commerce kind of thing platform, business to business, business to consumer. Okay, this is also more demand in the market, but this is the separate license. This is separate license. This is separate license. CPQ is also include Salesforce only, but having different course, means cost, price, quote. Means quotation. The Salesforce, if we can generate kind of PDF quote and everything. LWC is also, we know, right? Okay, Lightning Web Component and Lightning, we have to be covered within the Salesforce training. Because of some people will be come especially to learn the Lightning. Some people especially come to learn Lightning Web Component. That is the reason we have designed with separate courses. Einstein Analytics means kind of reporting tool. Earlier we have market Tableau CRM is there. The Salesforce recently acquired all the Tableau CRM into Salesforce. Now they changed the name into Salesforce Einstein. This is the reporting kind of tool. You have to be designed the modern reporting kind of thing. Pardot is one of the extension of marketing cloud. Okay, this is kind of marketing. Encino is nothing but banking kind of thing. This is Encino is the more demand in the market in US. Okay, most of people don't know about this Encino also. nCino is one of the kind of banking sector. Means all US banking, they use the nCino. Okay, the companies are offering, the banks companies are offering per hour rate $150 to $200 per hour. They were paying. This is the most demand in the market in US. Salesforce nCino. This is completely banking only. Like okay, in India, if you take actually, okay, like Wells Fargo, Barclays Bank, okay, Cloudway Bank, most of banks are using this nCino. Salesforce QA is nothing but quality analysis, testing part kind of. In this Salesforce testing also, we have to be learn CRM and administration course. After that, we will be teach some tools, Jira, Rally, how we write user stories and everything will be covered. This is all about different modules. But especially today's demo is designed for Salesforce. Within the Salesforce training, we will be cover Salesforce administration, Salesforce development, Salesforce CRM. Other than that, Lightning, LWC will be covered. Is this clear?
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
This is all course, especially we are designed because of, we are completely especially specialized into Salesforce. That is the reason we are providing all these trainings. Okay. We do provide all trainings in real time with more scenarios. Okay.
Hi, Kishore. This is
hi.
Meher. I have a
Yes.
question here. I
Yes,
want to know
ma'am.
whether LWC and also lighting design system is covered under this training. I
Yes.
want to take Apex development training.
Okay.
Along with that, LWC, Aura, and lighting design system is covered.
Yes, obviously we will be cover all the concepts.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. See here, okay, each and every day class will be recorded. After completion within, okay, within 5 to 10 minutes, you will get recording as well. You will get class notes as well as assignments and everything, you will get it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, do you have any questions? If you all are good, then we can stop for today's session. As I mentioned, the regular batch we are planning to start from Monday. Monday is 9th May. Okay. Timing is 8:30 p.m. If you want to enroll the specific training, please contact svtechsoft. Okay. You can WhatsApp also to us. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.